TheMediaHoundsShow. My name's Andrew, thanks for tuning in, and welcome back to Yugioh Legacy of the Duelist. Last time we left off, we were going to fight Weevil Underwood for throwing away Yugioh's Exodia. We'll skip all the user story, we all know the story. If you don't, well then I'm just stopping spoilers. We'll never know who won. Rock beats scissors, and right. There we go. I'm gonna go second because I want my second draw. Oh, 2 mage powers. Oh, graceful charity. We're at a man-eater. You're not an Exodia deck, I don't see why you're using that. Defense. Face downs are always a worry. My turn. So... let's bring her to her hand, Amazon's trainee. I'm not actually going to use any of my power-ups right here, because I'm actually saving them. Let's see if we can spring that trap, Wabaku. And your face down is an insect, the monster that's better off being destroyed for its effect. Yeah, you might have Wabaku'd too early there. Piling insect. Insect laser. Oh, excuse me. Why do you not want me to destroy? Whatever. This is Amazon's trainee. When she destroys a monster, it gets put to the bottom of the opponent's deck, not the graveyard. So that there takes away from any of their grave tactics. But she also gains 200 points every time she kills one. So we're actually going to give her Big Bang Shot, which, you know, increases her killing capability because now she can do damage, and every time she does, she gains power. And we're going to give her 1 mage power and Fighting Spirit. We're going to make sure she's overpowered. In fact, let's just go balls to the wall. This should knock her attack points to crazy high, 6,500. So let's attack that face down, which is a man-eater bug. Oh fuck. Well, that could have gone far better. Jesus. I should have attacked with the monster I knew I could destroy first. See, now we got forest. Shit. Well, I deserve this for being over cocky. Draw. Activate this. And let's bring her back. She'll gain 200 points. So she will, which should allow her to hold off after she destroys Kabuki. Right. I wasn't expecting forest, to be honest. Giant Trinid. And summon him. Let's bring you to the top of my deck. No more risky plays. Let's go straight for it. Better off at that. Hercules Beetle, okay. Thank God it wasn't a man-eater. This is now 19,000, so he won't probably go to attack unless he's got something that can hurt me. I don't think... Okay, now it is... That's weird. You probably should have chose my Amazonas, because now Command Knight's here. Our vision for your forest ain't gonna stop. Killed. Bang. Now we're at 2,500 attack. It's pretty cool. So yeah, my whole strategy is just building up attack power till I can't do anything. Oh, I didn't realize she had swords. Alright, well, let's bring out a little wing guard. He should be okay in here. Yep. Nah. Just leave the bait for him to attack. I don't like letting him stall there. Summon up another monster. Amazoness Swordwoman. You know, I'm doing exactly what you did, Weevil, against... This is what you did defense then. Against, Yugi. You were building up your insect army. Let's blow away them swords. It's probably a waste, but... It's like you to attack. Enter battle mode. Hope you're not a man-eater. Destroy you. I'll attack you. Huh, big ants. Alright, Weevil. I am my turn. Even with my cockiness earlier, I think I've got this in the bag. Ah, shit. Here you go, Trini. Nah. Here you go, everybody. 6,700. Now that's higher. No, I don't want to. So I have one more turn after this to wait. I activate Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 cards. Ooh, I think we just found the biggest tree in the forest. Sure. Balls to the wall. 10,400 attack on an Amazoness. And when it destroys another monster, it just keeps going up. I just wish I had Big Bang Shot. Or Fairy Meteor Crush. I can't do anything this turn. Yeah, Wingbird, you go to defense. You built a forest. I built a big tree in the middle of your forest. Oh dear. Why are we going to attack? Oh, I led you. Weevil. Weevil. You literally just fell from my bait and switch. I know the computer can't resist attacking whenever one of my monsters have a weaker defense, but jeez, this is gonna hurt. Yep, bunch of pathetic bug cards. Let's stick it around. What would have happened if Weevil won? I don't even care. No, Yugi's a tricky customer with his spell and traps. And some of his monster effects are kind of annoying too. It's fine. That's not a good hand. Good thing I went second. Huh. Alright, reinforcement of the army. And whatever whatever that is. Looks like Mirror Force. You know what? Let's bring the Marauding Captains. Now we have Supply Squad, which is a backup unit for my army. Once a monster is destroyed, I get to draw a card. Only once per turn, but it's useful. Because my deck does get a little slow sometimes. So we'll summon 2 Marauding Captains. They're not strong enough to take on him by themselves, but I've stopped him from attacking. Amazonas Trini. And we'll give you Big Bang Shot. I used to have Skilled Warrior or Silent Warrior, but it was no use. Activate Amazon effect. So, if you keep playing monsters, Yugi, I'm gonna keep getting to fire up my creature. I know you don't have any face downs, so whenever you draw one will be an issue. We'll summon Yeti. Use your effect to bring out a Command Knight. As much as I want Wild Heart, I don't have enough of them to be useful yet. I'm in no rush. Kill Silverfang. Activate effect. And turn. See, next turn I'm going to attack your Celtic Guardian, and it's going to put 2 cards back to your deck. One in the top and one in the bottom. Ooh. Okay. Marauding Captains. You switch to defense. Come for Command Knight. If that's a Mirror Force, why didn't you play it sooner? Destroy Celtic Guardian. Spellbinding Circle. Oh. Again, why didn't you play it sooner? Probably would have saved. Tribute, okay. Curse the Dragon. My turn. Eventually I will get rid of the spellbinding. Sure, let's put all my eggs in one basket. So I'm in no rush. Now this on the other hand, maybe I'll start a rush. Let's give it to you. Cravo. Ain't you lucky? I have exactly the amount of attack points needed now. Why Wasteland? Reborn. I just have to wait for my MST. I have another Command Knight in case, or Marauding Captain even, sorry, in case I need him. Let's blow up you. My turn. Nope. As tempting as it would be just to play it. Actually, I can get him this turn. So, yeah. Nice try, Yugi. Two polymerizations. And I think I'm going to use this time to go down to the card shop. And let's sink some land points in. Mage power. I spent ages fighting Taya in one of the story modes just to get my mage powers and Uniteds. We standed, but nope. Several losses. She's actually stronger than she looks because she uses them. It's hard to really determine what you're going to get. I'll just go over each of them and you'll see sort of this. Oh, Comrade of Landstar. He should go into my deck. He's another good one. All warrior monsters gain 400 attack. I didn't know Joey gave off him. Must be a rare drop. Oh, let's go to Bakura. For his occult monsters, it's mostly insect and female monsters. It's like each of these characters sort of engulf a certain part of the Yugioh franchise. I want more of them Landstar monsters. Yugioh. After a while you start to see what is more common as a drop. See, it doesn't matter about points. A lot of people are sort of give off this game that you have to play for it to get all the cards, and you'd be better off playing something like ritual monsters, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and that's fair enough if you just want straight up dueling with no Jinzo, let's go, story. But you know what, it kind of gets boring after a while, so it's more fun just to sort of go around this. Gear Free, the Swords Master. It's not really my cup of tea. Iron Knight's more useful for an Exodius based deck. Oh, Guilford the Lightning. I don't really like tribute summons, but I do like some of the tribute monsters. So I'm getting some of Joseph's cards. Jonochi, Joey, whatever. Come on. You give me one comrade, give me another. And Kaiba gives me other cards I want to, but give me. It's too bad you can't just type in, I want to give this many points to get this many packs, so it does it all at once. Copycat. You always get one quote-unquote rare card. I would love to try and build some sort of shutdown deck. They're, again, easily shut down if done in the wrong order. Fiber Jar, that's a ban card and a half. I already got enough Raz in my deck. I do have 2 out of the free Egyptian God cards as well. Don't have Obelisk, but I'll get them eventually. Because I use a lot of equips, I always consider Malafio, but he's kind of slow for what I like. So, come on. It's really like a gamble. Meteor Black Dragon. Red Eye is a Meteor Dragon. Oh, excuse me. It's too bad there's no speed up button. Come on. Joy, I don't think you're gonna give me it anymore, because I wanted. Tigerax. Whatever, this sinks them into Kaiba. The Silver Dragon. Klein Zombie. Oh, a Tribute Doll. Whitestone a Legend. Relinquish. Oh, what? Oh. Self-destruct button. If you have 7,000 points of difference and you activate that card, both players run out of life points. But that's a risky tactic because you need to get it to your hand and you'd want to tie, but sure, if you tie, I don't know what happens. It takes a lot of effort to tie in this game. Assault mode. Let's get a couple of packs there. Salamandra. Oh, another piece of Exodia. I don't know if I've managed to collect all of Exodia yet. No, I kind of want another Commodeer. Or Comrade, or whatever. Rocket Warrior's actually kind of useless. Or useful. Jeez. I prefer mostly Earth-based monsters as well, so that we can utilize the Gaia power. By the way guys, when I'm going to go through my deck construction, sure you can help me go over if you see any improvements that needs to be made or could be made. The general gist of it is to get out as strong a monster as I can. Equipped to a warrior monster. Fusion sword, Murasami blade. I prefer more of a spread power up, so that I'm not stuck relying on one monster. Because it's nothing worse than being stuck if you run out of your core of your deck. I don't really need to link with Duel. Metal Soa and Soa. In this game I have a few thousand cards now, or at least 1,000, so this is my last set of points. Whew. Nope. Back at it. Indeed. This one actually first. We are looking for Comrade. CO. There he is. So let's work out what we could do here. Drawing's useful. Unless I just go up to 42 cards. It's not really a tournament level deck. See, I used to have other monsters, but they weren't much useful. So I just went back to pure mono warrior. Sure. 25 spells and traps and 17 monsters. So what? I'm bound to draw at least one monster. See, that's only in there because if it's a fact, but once it dies, because I don't have any beast warriors, it screws up solidarity. Which is really useful because again, it's just the power boost I need. Oh, that's cool. I could always have clone. For when this fights a monster against that to the end of the turn. If I had a Cypher War Soldier in my deck, what I could do is with DNA Surgery, but it's not worth the one card, Collective Energy. This isn't really useful. Curse Circle, which is kind of like spellbinding, but not. See, that'd be useful with Solidarity because I have to discard, but then there's no point. I don't even use Monster Reborn. Trinity, it's just a defense card. Sometimes I do get stuck where I have too many equips on the field. I do have some sort of staple trap cards. I might actually push up higher than what I normally do to 45. Like I have Fiendish Chain. See, that's useful. Frontier Wiseman. There's monsters I didn't even know existed in this. I'm just that out of touch with Yugioh at the minute. I have 40 free cards. I could always try to put in a couple more. If anything, traps would be maybe a bit more useful. Stalling my opponent's kind of the thing. When I was playing the game, that was still legal. I don't know. I don't really have any sixes. Samurai's Roper Ride. I could always add another Mirror Force and hope for the best, but I've got to, and I kind of want to shuffle it up, and I have a lot of them too. Clear Eye with Chain, I took it out of my deck because of how annoying it got. I don't have enough that can counter that. I only have one elemental hero. I don't want to pay life points or give life points. I don't want to be wasting a slot. I don't really need DNA surgery and Divine Wrath. I have to discard. And if I transplant, I turn all the monsters into it. Dark Bride lets him draw an extra card. Clone would be useful. Champion's Vigilant. No. See, that's kind of pointless. All it does is stop one reborn monster. Bottomless Trap Hole would be useful. That's another staple. I should probably try and balance my deck a bit more. My deck size should be divisible by 5. I used to believe it should be divisible by 6, but they changed kind of, so. Trojan Blast. Wall of Revealing Light. Useful if I had Solemn Wishes. Six traps, 21 spells. If I side that, that leaves now 20 spells, 6 traps. I do have warrior cards I could add, but none of the heroes I need. I could put in a tribute one, but then if I put in a tribute card, it could slow down my deck. I don't have any synchro monsters that are useful yet. I would like to get Power Tool Dragon, but I don't see it likely at the minute. I used to have Ancient Dragon in my deck just for the boost, but then again, same issue. Big Shield Gardena. I really have enough cards to build mean other decks, but it's just to get your heart into it, you kinda need to pick a set of monsters you do like. And if I put anything in my deck that isn't a warrior, Solidarity kinda messes up on me. That could be more useful than not, I guess. Especially if I power up and she never gets attacked. I never heard of it. Guess if I had to clear the field, I could try to build an Exodia deck. Suppose I could have him in. That's 45. I could try to build an Exodia deck, but I don't believe I have all the pieces I need. I suppose they'd be up here. Let's see, left hand and left leg. So left arm, left leg. Okay. And right arm, right leg. Yeah, no, I do have enough to make up one Exodia set. I think I have the Butterfly Dagger Helma. Right, next time let's build up a couple extra decks and we'll try them out. See what we can do. In the meantime, this has been the Media Hunt Show. I've been Andrew. Thanks for tuning in and see you in the next video.